You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Hi guys, we're back. Let's see. That's right, gotta do all that. 2 of my guys died last time. I did not increase the, I don't think I need to, because, like, you get so many. I never got around to removing the weak progression for short dungeons. It's just not gonna happen. Which is inherently unfortunate, of course, but I kind of wish it wouldn't do that. But that at least gives me the idea of doing maybe like one of these things. You know, why not? Maybe not now because... Oh, that looks cool. So I added a new mod just for fun. It might totally break. I don't think it's gonna break the save. It's probably just gonna make the game more interesting. It's called Darkest Dungeon Tactics. It just means that all the enemies I'm used to fighting, I'm now gonna usually they're, you know, you get like 4 maggots in a row or whatever. Yeah, now they're all scattered around, which I think justifies having level 1 upgrades, because that means that you have to fight a bunch. Because all the normally, like, you know, you run into an enemy encounter, they're like, oh, it's like, oh, there's only a bunch of medium dungeons. Okay, come on. Normally you run into like an enemy is like, oh, it's only a group of 3. It's fine. This is like, no, it's almost always 4. And the stronger enemies, like the big enemies that take up 2 slots, those spawn up much more frequently. Or they used to. So I also created, it's not like I created just because there's no way to like put it into the code. The new rule is that you can't use trinkets unless you're level 3. Because normally the way the game is used is you're used to usually getting an upgrade at level 1, level 2, and level 3 in the upgrade tier. So, but because I changed the last upgrade from level 3 to level 4, and then from level 5 to level 6, you don't get it when you do these veteran dungeons. You don't have an upgrade, so you just actually lowered in damage and in abilities. So trinkets sort of offset that. It makes it a little better. But seeing as how now I can bring her into Prescotte. I can use her properly. She's level 3, level 2. Should probably get her upgraded a little bit. That actually looks really cool. I don't know if that's for. I don't know what class that's for. Okay, so if we're doing a boss dungeon for the Swine Prince. The ribbon. Okay, that's a new trinket that I literally just installed just now. It's for the Tifa's class. Okay, so minus 1. I kind of want to put him into the level 3 level anyway. I mean, no. Stupid. I would like to put Ren up there, but I think it's be rather not really unbecoming, but it's not that great. Does she have? Oh god, no. I thought she had something a bit better. No, it's awful. Well, let's see. If I don't have him there, I could probably put Tiana there. She has what? Blight resist, which isn't that bad. And then I need someone in the middle. Preferably level 1. Who isn't a Jaeger Simeon? Oh, no, because she's good against Eldritch and Unholy, which is totally not for the Warrens at all. So I'm thinking him. You know, it's not really, because you got, like, you know, ORCG. There's so much decisions to do. I could him, but he's clipped at me. Fire Mage with stun and marked. And the shuffle thing, I forgot to change the shuffle thing. Okay, well. Okie dokie. So moving on. I'm gonna do this so that I get all my trinkets back. Alright, going up here. Perscotte. Take a scroll. The broken as hell trinket. This so you don't have to worry about me. I don't have to worry about you dying at any certain point in this familiar thing. Alrighty then. This is all about the heals. And that's it. Because I don't think I do. So. That damage boost. So it is also week 22. So it means that the thing I wanted to do where I get all the upgrades for level 2. Yeah. Looks like I'm not going to do that. Oh well, I don't think I'm going to get any level 2 uniques this part. Or maybe next part. Ooh. Yeah, that's cool. I'd actually buy that. Do I even have a good butcher? I think they all died. Yeah, they all died. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Alright, so everyone's tinkered out here. Wonderful. Oh wait. One last final thing. Stress reliefs. You and you. Who would you, I can guess? Oh, you're a flagellant? Okay. Flagellant for you. Suze, who has a bunch of crap. She's gonna be on there forever. Well, what you gonna do? You have a rabies. Reynolds has... that's not that important. She has all sorts of rabies. Who was that guy I wanted to use? But, the Black Plague. There it is. This thing sucks. And then... let's see. Where's my... let's see what you got. Reynolds actually pretty good. I think he has Order of Life, which is good for like that one trinket that I got. Yeah, you can get rid of this stuff. Okay. Got that stuff out of the way. Oh. One... I always say one last thing. It's been like 5 last things. Totally sorry, but... okay. That's cool. That's pretty cool. So you have 3, so I need to give you 4. That's self, that's self. Oh, what a very self-centered prick. You won't even have any... well, why not? I kind of wish I can, like, you know, modify these, like, time costs. Like, just sort of... it just wouldn't matter, or at least make it so that I could just... this character, like, just spawns in with, like... 16 plus times that wouldn't matter if I use all of these at the same time. I don't know. It would have been nice. It would be kind of fun. Okay, so I'm not going to use all of it on the Black Mage because it's kind of pointless. Go all out on the food. Well, not all out on the food. all out on the freaking torches. That's where the real issue's gonna kick in. All in on the torches. Some anti-venom. Oh, it doesn't show it? Oh, that's cool. Dodge, resist stress. That's nice. Yeah, that's more useful. Okay. Let's kick in.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly.
I don't know whether or not you guys, because I can hear him like a faint whisper. I don't know if that's because my microphone or my headset's all screwed up.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
So I guess I'm just gonna go tackle the boss room, like head on. I'm not gonna use any of the potions mainly because I don't know. Okay, is that really my headset? I'm like 90% sure it's my headset. Okay. What? God damn, I don't even know what that's from. I have no earthly idea what that's even from. How annoying. Oh, well. Well. That's not good. Figured this dude would do more damage. You just figured it would. Okie dokie, so I'm gonna hit this guy. A little bit of marks. How much does he hurt? Well, I don't have to worry about being hurt too much. 5 to 9.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, you suck. Damage. Just a little bit of comboing here. Yeah, right. Oh no, the healer's getting hurt a little bit.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Mass heal! 5 freaking heads. That's gonna get really bad really fast.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
A bit better. That blood damage.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Right, go in here.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
What is this? Oh. Wow. Backwards. Going. Alright, we're gonna keep trudging. I'm pretty sure this is the boss room. 90% sure that's the boss room. This is the farthest away from the start of that thing. God, look at all these crazy enemy formations. Well, This mod absolutely made this way more exciting, but also made it kind of more terrifying. I'm gonna have a bunch of random units. Like, I'm not expecting, like, having, like, a bunch of these guys, a bunch of carrion eaters together, or a bunch of, like, you know, beasts together, but, like, if it's all mixed together, god damn. It'd be all over the place. I guess I'll just stun. Can I stun you? Well, I can just keep stunning people. No, why not? Alright, you're dead.
Slowly.
Oh, we didn't need to do that.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh yeah. Crap. Crap. Totally forgot about that. I need to change something. What I need to change is that I realized that, like, as far as, like, the bonus damage goes for unique units, that's fine. I'm not really the issue, but it's like stuff like this, where, like, the decapitate does a bunch, but, like, there's a mechanic that I introduced called the Ascension mechanic, and that all that does is that when you level up to level 4, which is, like, you know, near the end game, all your abilities upgrade in some way. So this needs to, like, be nerfed so that I can, like, otherwise this is gonna turn into something ridiculous. It's gonna be like, do like a multi-attack that does, like, strong bleed, which is like does a bunch of bleed damage, which then makes everything else obsolete. So I need to go change that. Otherwise, because if you ever notice, all she does is spam that, and then she does her. She either continues spamming that over and over again, and then just does her huge damage. But she never ever uses this, which is like the big, giant, humongous damage dealing thing. So I don't know. Because the whole thing is that she's supposed to use each one of her attacks is used for a different situation, but she never seems to use any of the other attacks because she just spams this castrate and then Hyborian slash over and over again until she wins. So let me just wait until her turn pops up again. I'll just do a skip. They're all stunned. Okay, cool. Doubly cool.
A devastating blow.
Okay, skip.
A nameless abomination. A testament to
There
my
we go.
failures.
Now back
it
to what
must
should
be
be.
destroyed.
Let's use. I can use one blade. No, he's in our drive.
Their
Rush.
formation is
Rush that
broken.
bastard.
Maintain the offensive.
Oh, really? Is that the one that lowers your bleed resist? Yep. Oh well.
Continue
Wow.
the onslaught.
2 crits on a row. You can
Destroy
calm down a little
them
bit.
all.
What do we do next? You.
A
Quick.
decisive pummeling. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, that was a real eventful time. And all these battles are very eventful now that I realize it. Hello there. Give me all your gubbins.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright, normal, typical. Typical. Another chest? Oh, that's most likely going to be a mimic. I want to find a mimic. It's like a mini boss introduction to another mini boss, to an actual boss.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
Kind of hurt.
The end approaches.
Kind of. Yeah, there we go. Nice, normal, crappy little bleed. Dude. Focus fire? Or spread love? Stun him! Stun him! Shoot her! You up. Almost max. And then I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, Mark. You suck and I hate you. Oh no. God damn it.
Dazed, reeling.
Calm down with the crit, mate. I know she could take it all, but you know, still calm down with it. Mark you next. That. Oh, I'm gonna do the tap it. Damn it! Totally didn't work. Probably should have bleeded him, but whatever.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Stun. No. Mass heal. Ooh, another fun thought occurs to me.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, not really that much of a fun thought. Just, it's an interesting thought. What if I just replicate? Because like, the way they are now is that you can only just trinket at level 3, and you can only use 4. If there was like less than 4 trinkets, then this would be ridiculous. Because like you'd only use 2 trinkets. That'd be so limited on your choices. But every single time I'm going to bring a healer along, it's going to have a Sacred Scroll, which is a Vestal thing. So having them restricted to a class means that I have to... Certain characters, like if I got the Vestal Scroll, that means I get a Vestal, I get Sacred Scroll. If I bring a Prophetite, I get this. It's one or the other. And then I'd be forced to use the other trinkets for versatility purposes. Or by diversity purposes. Go change that after this is over. As in this whole recording sesh. The way I usually do this is I usually record like 2 hours at a time. And then just split that into hopefully 4 parts, probably, depending on if I do any editing in between. Or like, you know, like cuts or whatnot, then it's not 4 parts. I can't stun you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We're all not that well off. Well, not that bad. We're 50-50 on these two. Another treasure room? I'm really debating it. There's also a chance it could also not be.
A handsome reward.
So that is
for a task well performed.
okay.
Such
I bring
blockages are
stupid
unsurprising.
shovels. God damn
These
it!
tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
I'm missing something. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. Get secret room.
If only treasure could
And
staunch
this
the
is when
flow
electric's
of
gonna kick in, isn't it?
otherworldly corruption.
Oh man, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Hopefully get some stuff. No? Well, no. Disappointing. At this point, I'm not going to run out of inventory space. That's when we get to the boss. And ta-da! Well, do I want to do it? Hold on. Do I want to do it now? If I do it now, I could lower my stress a bunch. Doesn't use up any of my food. And I could use all those. Yeah, let's do it now.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Pretend something. Mortality buff. So yeah, that's one. I probably should have done this one, but oh well. Self only. This one does the party, which is nice for the boss. I need to get rid of the stress. Yep.
As the light gains purchase,
Okay.
spirits are lifted
Stuff.
and purpose is made clear.
So now she has stress, bleed, blight, and debuff, and 20% resistant to disease. And the main thing is, let's just strip protection, which she already has a 15% protection. That shouldn't be that much of an issue. It's her that I'm worried about. Of course, we'll see. Alright. We are all set for fighting the boss. Shouldn't be that difficult. I mean, it's level 1. There are 3 iterations of each boss. And this is level 1. And there's like, what, 3 bosses of each area? 3 or 4 bosses of each area, so there's a bunch of progression here. So this is only level 1. I'm not imagine this be that difficult. Second map. Alright, that's great. Cool generation game. They just have me just spawn in with all that. Oh my god. Wow, this is like a Dark Souls boss.
Wandering mountain of hatred and rage.
Wilbur and the Swine Prince. Okay. Well, I don't know any of these guys' attacks, what they do, and what they're supposed to do. So I'm just gonna take my nice, easy time with this. He's 200 health. Cannot be stunned, but he has. Oh, he's all on bleed. Oh well. Get wrecked, son. You're gonna be bleeded so bad, it ain't even gonna be funny. What you got? Okay. Okay, so the mini guy marks people and the big guy whacks them with a giant freaking axe.
A momentary abatement.
Wow, actually could probably out heal the guy. So hitting him at all marks you, and then it buffs him to do something else. That's interesting. Okay, so it's a choice. I have to choose between dealing straight damage to him or not. Okay. Well, Just buff myself up here. Oh my god.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness
Freaking
reveal
God.
themselves.
I thought this would be easy. Oh boy, was I freaking wrong. I'm a little curious what happens if I kill him, because if there is such a huge negative for attacking the little guy. Huge negative for attacking him. So I don't know if there was just go and focus fire on the big guy. So at least at that point, at least if I did that, he would just attack one enemy or one guy, and you could sort of prepare for it. In the meantime, I'm just gonna lay up a bunch of lightning. While I slowly but surely heal everybody. She's probably just gonna slay down the smack. Or try to lay down the smack. Whoosh! Okay. That's not what I expected. But also not good because everyone's probably gonna die. Alright, incoming big hit. I can't stun the guy. If only I had someone cool. Like the Dragon Slayer. That wasn't that bad. I thought it would be like a lot harder. Kind of annoying. Kid, you're kind of annoying. Oh, I just remembered this is Choji's boss weapon. This is probably way different than it's supposed to be. Okay. That's cool. He doesn't even get a chance to do anything.
Facing the abyss.
Still to get a chance to do anything. Like, healer, can you do something? Perhaps heal some of us? Man, that's really bad. Nope. Sorry, mate. God damn it. Freaking annoying. Uh-oh. Fail.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at
A little
all.
bit. What are you gonna do, big man?
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
Just knock my
or
healer out.
cowardice.
Which means I'm not gonna get any healing for the rest of this bit. Oh, I'm trying to get all serious. Oh, he's dead? No, he's dead. I shouldn't care that. Whack them both! Get wrecked, son! Hell, why did I do so many things? Ow!
Hand's breadth from becoming unwound. A dizzying
Wow, I
blow
could have died right
body
there.
and brain.
Everybody got stunned.
A momentary abatement.
This is a really fun boss. Are we just gonna squeal over and over again? Oh my god, what a prick. What an annoying ass. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. my god, there's so many things for hitting him. Alright, you can die now. Final squeal. God, that was so annoying.
Success.
One on hit, mark the target. 25 less damage versus not marked. Ooh, I like that. I want to give that to all my cool units. Now we're continuing exploring, dude. There's no way this is it. Pepper pot. Okay. Maybe we're just getting started. We only got one afflicted. The rest of us are afflicted. They're bad. Can you bring you with me? That's cool. Can I go? No? I'm just gonna sit here while you guys just all go before me. That's cool. I just took down your boss. Bring it. Fine then. So everybody else then. It's hopeless? That's freaking lame. Oh, she got the debuff. Oh no, you're dying. What shall every shell you do? Oh, you're still dying. Oh, if only someone can heal you. If only someone would be such an ass and not let them heal them. That would have been great.
A death denied. For now.
Up, there we go. Bam. Ooh, pass. Alright, cool.
Anger is power. Unleash it.
Well, that just all that can prove them to continue doing.
A death by inches.
Spam out as much of this as possible, but I'm gonna run out of room relatively quickly. Alright, you're dead. Because you keep complaining about I don't want to be healed. Don't hear me. My name's Bossard. Not Vivi, but Bossard. 20! Insta kill. Get rocked, son. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hit yourself?
Back to the pit.
On. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to this chest room. Chest room. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I did that. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I got rid of long dungeons because they were just so pointless. Like in the middle, like I'm at the end of a medium dungeon. You're gonna pass, great. Now where I have full inventory. That's using the normal way. Unless I like doubled all like, you know, the stacks or whatever, then yeah, there might be a legitimacy for doing long dungeons, but I have a full inventory right now. There's so little reason to go do anything, really. Do a long dungeons, because I already had 2 threshold hits and 2 about to hit the threshold hits. I'm not even like going through like what? 4 or 5, no, about 3 encounters. So there's no way I can do it. You can just see a long dungeon. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh man. Master. Yeah, I might end up doing that. Having a healer that does so much heals, kind of like defeat the purpose. I can heal your body, but I can't heal your mind, kind of thing. Still kind of removes the whole like, oh, what if the healer gets stun locked a few times?
Masterfully executed.
Whole like editing the files over again. I don't want to do that. Thanks for doing for me. Another stun. Cool.
In Radiance, may we
I want
find
to do that till
victory.
the next recording session. Okay, that's cool. Attack a bleeding guy while he's down, why don't you? The mate was already gonna die. Slowly. Gently. This is life's journey.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Gosh, I still have a full inventory and nothing's ever gone down. Oh. I guess I'm again. Yes, please mark me. I dare you. You, because I hate you. And then be stunned in return. Wow, you really can feel that power, mate.
A singular strike.
He's dead. Not close to him. Dodge you, then I'll deal with that. Really? Okay. Okay, mate, you need to stop doing that. Try your best.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
And you're dead. Dun, 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 dun.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Bring it on, chest. What you got?
Glittering gold, Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright. What the crap is that? Oh. Well, that's not good. Okay. So this must be what you would call... Because there are enemies that only spawn level 3 dungeons and enemies that only spawn level 5 dungeons. The mod adds more level 3 dungeons to level 1 dungeons. Level 3 enemy to level 1 dungeons. So this must be level 3 enemy. But I've never seen this guy in my life. And he looks awful. So he's gotta be a level 3 enemy. Totally justifies leveling up all the characters to level 1. Or leveling up with all... Kurt Cobain, really? Totally justifies having everyone have the level 1 upgrade from the start. Dealing with these guys without a unique unit. Just nick you a little bit. What you got? What you got? Alright. Mark, cool. Man, just going after Washington. There, no! Okay. Nope. Still dead. Nobody cares. Stun you. Well.
Their cursed champion falls.
Goodbye.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, I know, 100% chance. What?
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Oh, there wasn't a mimic in here. I thought there would be. What a freaking jib. Wait a minute. Wait one gosh darn minute. Hold on. Hold on. No, they're all here. Okay, so whatever. I guess we'll just call this dungeon now. Yeah, whatever. I was hoping there'd be a mimic. There wasn't. What a jip. 19,000. Boosh. Alright, there's one now level 3. She got syphilis.